I drenched everything with my juices. Like, I drenched the new carpet, the couches. So, like, and there's like an area where
Bless this place.
I christened it with my juices, with my my juices. And it's so crazy because this guy, like, he even wanted, like, I feel so bad about this. There's like this kids playing area.
Yeah.
I got it on there too. I'll tell you how much Joseph loves me. Like, okay, so I've had sex with a dentist in his office after hours in his office. Okay, so like usually I don't go to my client's place of work. Mm-hmm. I do not do that. But like if they've seen me enough and they have like this fantasy to like see me at like their office, like, oh, I want to have sex in like my like the dentist chair, or like one time I think I went over there a couple of times to this dentist, and it's easy money because their fantasy was happening, so they explode, they come faster, right?
Yeah.
It's just like 5 minutes, boom, bam, money out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Not like a whole hour of like, you know, meeting them and stuff. So if you get them in a situation where they've been fantasizing for so long, it's fast money. So like, this is how much Joseph loves me. He like drives me, like, even though he doesn't want to, but like just for my safety, because if I'm inviting a client over, I already know the vicinity, you know what I mean? But he knows what's going to happen, but like he drives me there just so that he knows that I'm safe. So if I call him or if I don't come out at a certain time, like he'll go in there.
Oh, wow.
Like that's how much he loves me, that he can still love me after I've had sex with a nasty fat dentist in his office. You know what I mean? Like, and by the way, I feel so bad about, okay, so like this dentist, he was very proud that he remodeled his sitting room, like in front, like the sitting area before the patients go in, and he just remodeled it. Yeah. Like with his wife.
Oh.
He remodeled, and it was like nicer in there.
Yeah.
I drenched everything with my juices. Like I drenched the new carpet, the couches. So like, and there's like an area where
Bless
like
this place.
I christened it with my juices, with my juices. And it's so crazy because this guy, like, he even wanted like, I feel so bad about this. There's like this kids playing area. Yeah. I got it on there too. So these unaware like people are like sitting in this sitting room at this doctor's office.
Oh wow.
Where
no idea.
Where my DNA is like everywhere. Just everywhere. It's just like,
how do you get all your juices everywhere in 5 minutes? Like with this person, you said this person came really fast.
He doesn't, but like one time, like it was a toy show. So like if I do toy show, it takes up more time and I get more money. So the more time, like if I extend the time, then I get more money.
Makes sense.
So it's like I'm not touching them, but like I'm doing a show. So like I get more money because I'm just like, oh, we've gone beyond this time, like, you know, and then they give me more money. But it's like, it's crazy that. But yet again, Joseph can still love me after I've christened this place with all of my juices. Like, you know what I mean? That's how devoted he is to me.
I think, like, again, like, sex is great, all that. And it's just like, I think at the end of the day, I would think Joseph just sees you like you're just having a transaction with these people. And at the end of the day, he gets to be with you. Like,
Liz, the real me.
The real you. He knows the real you. He knows.
And I'm not that great either.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really, I mean, I don't think as myself as like a catch or something like that.
You
know what
are
I
a catch,
mean?
Liz.
Like,
You are. You
I
are.
don't think so. And I feel sorry for him sometimes. I'm just like, I think he got the shorter end of the stick. Like, honestly, I do. Like, you've already suffered enough in your early years. Like, I do not know. And I mean, like, yeah, he's tried to leave me. He's tried to like leave me before. And,
Yes.
and I feel guilty for like keeping him here. But like, I also feel like
He has a choice, though. He always has a choice. At the end of the day, he has a
yes,
choice.
he does
if
have
he
a choice.
wants to leave you, he can leave you.
That's
Even
true.
at this moment. No one's keeping anyone anywhere. No one's holding a gun and like, you better fucking stay.
Well, I've never told him like, oh, if you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself.
No.
Like I would be really sad, and I would think about him all the time. And I think eventually we would get back together after some time apart. Like,
yeah.
I always feel that way.
Okay.
But love is a strange thing. Sometimes it just won't always go in a straight road like the way everyone thinks it will. Because I thought like, hey, you just get married, you have kids, you
that's what we see on TV and see in society, right?
Yeah, see in society and stuff like that. That's just the
perfect
normal
roadmap.
thing.
Yeah.
But the thing is, back in the day, no one really wanted to talk about the downsides of their relationship openly or publicly.
Yeah.
And I feel like I hope I can do the best as just kind of like lifting up that curtain and just saying, hey, this is how it fucking is for us. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it might look all great from the outside, and it is great. There's a lot of great moments, but there's also a lot of like low moments, and that's what love is. That's what real love is. I mean, real life.
Yeah, that's again like for Joseph to be able to go through that with you and still love you at the end of the day, still respect you.
Yeah. A lot of people, and I'm pretty sure people listening to this, oh, you're a fucking slut, you're a fucking whore. You know, like I've had sex even like a boutique road bike store. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the person owned a road bike store, and I went over there and had sex with them for money. And like a lot of people will be like, oh, you're gross, you're tainted and stuff. And yeah, they probably are calling me that right now, but I have someone that still loves me. And I think that truly can profoundly show that love exists.
Yeah.
And anyone can find love. Like you're like, yeah, that like what I see other people with disabilities having love. Like, why shouldn't I be worth it? You know, you have to really truly believe that you're worthwhile.
Yeah. And I think that's what it was. Like, I didn't think I was worthwhile. I honestly thought like, yeah, like who would want to be with me? Like that was my mentality. And then I think going through like putting the work into myself, not just with working with my bipolar and like taking medication and whatnot, but like putting in the emotional work, the homework and stuff into myself, and like and moving past the fear and the mental fear and all that. Like I think I needed to go through that to finally be like, and also to hear it from family and friends too, to remind me like, no, Debbie, like you're worthwhile. Like you're a great person. Like we wouldn't be friends with you, or we wouldn't be here if you weren't, you know? And like, you know, I have all these friends and family that love me and care about me. Like, why don't I love and care about me that same way? You know, I should be able to, but I don't. And but having the love for my family and friends remind me to love myself. Can you imagine like the kind of love I would have for myself if I met someone that actually intimately knows me and everything like that, and intimately, and like my significant other, and loves me for me? Like how much more love I would have for myself? Like I would have more love for myself, more than I have at this moment. And I think, it is worthwhile, and I'm worthwhile, and I think if someone's willing to give me the chance to know me and I'm willing to give the chance to know them and their flaws and their skeletons and their, you know, who knows, maybe they have some mental issues, you know, like whatever it is, I think, you know, if we're able to get past all that and see each other for who one another are, how we are, I think the possibilities are endless, you know, of just like growth.
Yeah.
And just to hear your story with Joseph and what you guys have been through together, it's, you know, it's, again, like you said, everyone has their shit. Everyone has gone through stuff. And the fact that the person can still love you at the end of the day and you can still love him at the end of the day for his shortcomings. Like, he's not perfect either, you know? As you admit, like, oh, I'm not perfect. Like, he's not perfect either. But like, you guys are perfect for each other. Like, I think I think it's just, you guys are there for each other.